All right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, DC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1-pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proven ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the welterweight title. Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the Octagon. Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev steps inside the Octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the American top team trained flyweight contender Alexandre Pantoja. Injuries limited him to just one appearance in 2020, but now he is back in a more regular competing cycle and...
He's hurt.
Trying to do damage now with the kick, that's a miss. Pantoja gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie, locked in tight.
Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here.
You see, he pulled guard, and he's now attempting a triangle choke, which is absolutely insane.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Right into side control.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
There it is.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. So many layers to Islam Makhachev's game when it comes to the trips and the wrist control and everything else. This has been a grappling clinic thus far tonight.
A beautiful grappling clinic. And, John, it isn't limited to just the takedown. It's the takedown. It's the submission. It's the leg attacks. He does so many things to try to get you into the position that he wants you in. Tonight he has found so much success in doing that, and anytime he fights at this level with this...
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Roman St. Preux would be proud. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Pantoja.
Oh, right into mount.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
It's tight. It's tight. That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Pantoja's back in full mount. Final seconds here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Round two is next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Pantoja's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot, too. Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye.
Beautiful strike.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Pantoja's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
This is where he wants to do it. Beautiful transition.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Makhachev's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, bails on the submission now.
He's in the mount. Oh, big elbow.
Pantoja's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh, nice.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point.
He's working very hard to try to get the sub. That submission.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back to fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Makhachev's in half guard. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
And there you go, again, half guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Makhachev's in half guard. All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get to half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Pantoja's back in half guard, making all these shots count. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Pantoja.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch there.
Makhachev gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Pantoja.
Gotta watch his neck. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. That was nice. Getting them out here. He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Pantoja. Constantly a moving target. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. This is a terrible position.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Nice transition.
Close guard. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, he's got his back. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Makhachev's has got full mount now.
Be careful here.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
The takedown is not there. All right, single follow time now. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Lands with a knee. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Great shot from the top position.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Attempting a choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tough.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, side control now. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not gonna help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume time.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Beautiful jab there by the champ. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Nice body kick there. Ooh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Oh, these knees are really starting to pile up. Good combination of knees there by Pantoja. Single leg takedown. Going for a submission. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Great submission defense.
Now he's going full mount. Changing the position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pantoja. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
The half guard.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Pantoja's in full guard. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Pantoja.
Look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
It's working, guys.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat in the pin arm triangle. Unbelievable.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Makhachev. Tries to work it into a takedown. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
That's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, flying knee to the head. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and David Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
He passes to half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Gotta stay active off of your back. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is underway here, and clearly these guys put in the right work during training camp when it comes to the cardio.
You can tell that cardio and conditioning was the focus of both of these gentlemen as they prepare for this fight.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Islam Makhachev.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Shooting for the takedown here. And lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Strike landed pretty cleanly there.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered. Setting up for an unlock now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
That'll do it! Islam Makhachev back with style points tonight.
Jeez Louise!
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.